Glassy gradient backgrounds are everywhere. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create this in After Effects. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's create a new composition. Give it a name. And you can see my composition settings on the screen. First, I have to create an animated shape. And for that, I'm going to add a shape layer into our timeline. Then I go to the Effects and Presets panel, and under the Animation presets, I'm going to choose a custom-made effect and add it to this layer. Once I've added it, you can see that the pre-made animation is added into our timeline. However, it looks very small, so I'm going to scale up this shape design. Also, I'm going to change the stroke to a gradient stroke. By the way, you can create your own custom-made gradient. And then I'm going to adjust its gradient points to get this kind of look. Then I renamed this layer as Shape. And next I'm going to search for the glow effect and add it to this layer as well to make this entire design glow. And you can duplicate the glow effect one more time and change it to as alpha channel. So it will give this kind of look. So now it's time to add a background. For that, I'm going to add a new solid and name it background, and place it just below the shape layer. Then I'm going to add a gradient ramp effect to this layer. Then I change the ramp to a radial ramp. Also, I change its colors to dark blue. Let's adjust its gradient points to get our desired look. And now it's time to create the glass design, and for that, I'm going to turn off both layers and then select the rectangle tool. Make sure your fill is turned on. And then I'm going to add a rectangle shape into the timeline just like this. Let's rename this layer as Glass Lines. After that, I'm going to add a repeater to this layer to multiply the lines. Alright, after that I turn off this layer and turn the other layers back on. And now I'm going to add a new adjustment layer into this timeline and rename it as Map. After that, I'm going to search for the displacement map effect and add it to this layer. Then I change the displacement layer to Glass Lines. And you can see the effect on screen. So from here, we can change the vertical displacement as well as the horizontal displacement. But before that, I'm going to change its color mode to luminance for both. And then I slightly change the horizontal displacement. For the vertical displacement, I set it to 0%. And the glass already looks very cool. But to enhance the look, I am going to change the glass line's shape a little. You can also increase the stroke as well to get a different variation. The next thing is that I'm going to search for the Gaussian blur effect and add it to the shape layer to create a realistic glass effect. And then you can play with the blur amount. I know it looks good. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you can create a distorted glass effect. For that, first select the glass lines layer and then pre-compose it. Give it a name and click OK. Then simply open the pre-composition and search for the effect called Turbulent Displace and add it to this layer. Now change the displacement to Bulge Smooth and change the displacement amount. Then go back to the main composition and you can see that we have a distorted glass effect and it looks so realistic. If you want a different kind of design, you can play with the turbulent displace effect and you will get a different kind of design. So that's how you can create a glassy gradient background in After Effects and use it in your motion design project. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.